what is going on, everybody? My name is Rangers, and today we have a new What the Show series. This guy's name is gonna be Edwin Guerrero. I couldn't think of anything, so I just went with Edwin for Edwin Canaciano and Guerrero for Vladimir Guerrero. They're both from the Dominican Republic, so that's why I did the Dominican Republic. 27. I just did Guerrero's number. Outfield. Primary position. I forgot what primary position. Anyways, just go ahead and get started. Third baseman, that's right. Our overall is a 38, and our potential is a C. So.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day.
Here we go.
His name having finally been called, an anxious prospect steps up for his turn to put his plate skills on display.
I'm on number 29 because it gets number 27 was already taken. Okay. Come on.
Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make his case for draft consideration.
That's getting into the outfield. Oh. I'm back, guys. Sorry about that.
Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue-chip prospects, but they all have blue-chip aspirations.
How about to start? I got you 78. Okay. Oh, that almost got it. I was a 38 overall. Okay.
A player looks to follow up his efforts at the plate with a demonstration of solid defensive fundamentals.
The ball. Nice.
At the major league level, the defensive standard is near perfection. This prospect looks to deliver as clean a performance as he can.
Oh. Come on. Are you kidding me? How did you miss that? Wow, what a play. .46 speed. Nice play. For 38 overall, that's actually a really good play.
Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts
Quite
in
a clinic
attendance.
you put onto there, Edwin. Wow. You think there's a safe seat for me right there by the draft stage? I can't deny you were impressive today, but they had contacted you already if they want you there in person. If a very small group of elite prospects, they get those invitations. I must have gotten lost in the mail. I'm not gonna argue with your confidence, son. Fact is, you did back it up on the field today. Mind you, there is a lot of talent in this year's draft. I expect you'll be getting a car. Nice.
While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is
I'd
approached
like to
by a
get a little more information
representative of
from
the
you, Edwin,
MLB
that I can
Scouting
pass on
Bureau.
to any interested big league franchises. Of course, anything you need. Ooh. Nah. Let's do. Let's do power corner. So you're a classic third baseman. Good glove and home run power to beat. Reminds me of Nolan Ronaldo. Something like that, yeah. So he won't be stealing a lot of bases. So we could go ahead and go to one thing. We have equipment. So we have all of this. I think that's good. Let's play the first game of the showcase.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day 1 between the prospects from the West region and the international squad. Raleigh Jimenez, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Oh, there we go. I'm on number 27 now. Okay.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two.
"15 speed, but plus 10 speed, so I got 25 speed."
Relay to first in time,
going
and
to
just
be
like
not
that,
alone.
this... Coming to the plate now, Julio Ordonez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Attempt here. Guerrero barehands it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Hope they got to line.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bill Archer. He singled his last time up.
Bill Archer.
And a ground ball to third. Guerrero is up with it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in for his second at bat, Eric Holder. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped him up. Donaldson is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. At the plate, Edwin Guerrero.
Third baseman, Edwin Guerrero.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center.
Down.
A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow.
I'm going for it. I'm going
Rounds
for
the
it.
corner and is headed home.
Yeah.
Safe at the plate. We're all square at one apiece.
That's the kind of a bat that could launch a career. Here he is in front of Major League scouts, and he bombs an RBI triple. That, folks, is called rising to the occasion. Good for him.
Now batting, second baseman, Lee Ratto.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
I'm going for it.
Retreats to the outfield grass, and
Oh,
he has
so
it for out number
close.
1. A tag, and he's out at the plate. Digging in once again, Edwin Guerrero.
Third baseman, Edwin Guerrero.
He's set, and the pitch. Line drive to center
Down,
field.
get down.
And that'll
Yeah.
get down for a base hit. The relay throw, and the relay throw is right by him at third base. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further.
Now batting,
Settling in now, Lee Ratto, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. To 2 and 2 now.
There was a single
Couple of
and a
righties
two-base
starting to
error.
loosen now in the bullpen. Guerrero stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So striding forward now, Coleman Minor, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Popped him up. Weathers has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 2 hits.
Larry
So a
Watts.
crucial moment here, and standing in, Larry Watts. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double. So coming to the plate, Edwin Guerrero. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground is short. Holder loves it, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Edwin Guerrero. The winning run is at first base.
Edwin Guerrero.
Here's the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. A bouncer to the left side. One there. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Patrick West. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one. Ripped down the line. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Striding in, Richard Sims. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Comes set, and the 0-1. Popped him up. Pesky shading to his right. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate. 6-4 the outcome guys. Today. Chris Portillo gets the double.
We're gonna play the next game, see where we get drafted, and that'll be make our AA debut, and that'll be it for this broadcast.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the international squad.
Okay.
Coming to the plate now, Kerry Christensen, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Now at the plate, Edwin Guerrero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. He's set. Here it comes. That's popped up. And that's in there. Base
okay,
hit.
that gets down. I'll take it.
Yeah, and scouts are going to really like this at that. So many young players.
Digging in now, Stephen Koo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left.
My bad, guys.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Ready now, Edwin Guerrero. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sweeney sprinting after it. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Guerrero. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now at the plate, Edwin Guerrero.
Third baseman, Edwin Guerrero.
From the stretch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Sweeney on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Edwin Guerrero. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field.
Get up, boy.
A leap, but he
just
won't
go.
get it. It's off the wall. Newham is digging for home. The relay, and they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Let's go.
Here now our final line score. First, for the victorious international squad. 4 runs, 12 hits. No errors.
Okay, it's a walk-off job when I advanced.
For the visitors, 3 runs, 16 hits. No errors. They left a boatload of runners on base. Time involved 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you, please drive home safely.
There's a whole boatload of runners on base. That's very long. That walk squad. Oh well. Well. Let's see where we get drafted.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Well, you've done all you can do, son. I'm proud of you. How do you feel about my chances? Edwin, I've believed since the first year I've coached you. Edwin, I believe since the first year I coached you that you've got big league potential. So smart Jim is going to see what I see. Thanks for believing in me, sir. I hope you're right. Let's just see what happens with the draft, and then we'll go from there. Here we go, guys.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball. With the 16th pick,
Oh, we're getting drafted by the Tampa Bay Rays.
Select Edwin Guerrero, a third baseman from the International Region.
Okay.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft,
you've been waiting for it. You've been drafted in round 22 by the Rays. I can't believe I'm going to play pro ball. Now I'm ready for pro ball. Let's do it, guys.
Is a major milestone. After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club.
Double-A boy? I know I am.
A welcoming manager offers some
do you
simple
know
wisdom.
how a journey of 1,000 miles begins? So stop at the gas station and everybody uses the bathroom. Let's do that one. It's a single step in bed. Deep stuff, coach. Who are you again? Here we go. You're buying voice. Here we go, guys.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Into the box now, Brian McGrath. And we are set for
We're number
baseball here
29,
this evening.
unfortunately, but that's okay.
Brian McGrath.
And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game?
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away.
Number 0. Oh, here we go.
Stepping in, Edwin Guerrero. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Edwin Guerrero.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line, drive.
And our
That's going to be
first
trouble.
double-A hit. It's going to stay right
And
there.
they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. In to score is the runner from first. And that right there was his first double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
I'm not going to steal because I'm so slow.
In there, 1-2 now. Guerrero is off at first with 2 away.
Watch this.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second.
Look how slow I am. Just want to show that off.
At the plate, Jack Shartner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jack Shartner.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and the visiting club leads it 2-1.
Leading off the fourth inning.
Stepping in, Edwin Guerrero. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1.
2-1, okay.
Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And a nice save on that ball in the dirt as well as they get him at first on a super play from deep in the hole. Standing in, Kerry Christensen. He singled his last time up.
Christensen.
Okay, this is the same guy we saw in the prospect games. He got drafted by... I have no idea. The minors, I think. I think this is the baby cakes.
Robertson over to his right.
I got that.
But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there are 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edwin Guerrero. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Brian McGrath, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're at the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're
digging in to try it again. Edwin Guerrero. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McGrath is calling for it. 2 gone.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season. It certainly won't be his last.
The Stars of tomorrow.
Going to play this series.
Ernest Zarate will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully
swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is off the wall. Guardado rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact, and he got a great jump and comes all the way around to score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
Right fielder, Josh Metro.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error.
Ray
digging in, Ray Snow, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a base hit, also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on.
Third baseman, Edwin.
Ready for another chance, Edwin Guerrero. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. Line hard to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over.
Into the box now, Edwin Guerrero.
Third baseman, Edwin Guerrero.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through, a base hit. And the run will come in to score from second as they've cut the lead in half to 4-2 now. Stepping into the box, Edwin Guerrero. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Porter is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Maxwell Belliard as the
Maxwell Belliard.
Look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. To third, Guerrero has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
7:32. I have to.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the month. Leading off the inning, Edwin Guerrero, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now batting, Josh Netzel. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Josh Netzel.
Okay, come on,
The
Josh.
1-1 home.
Josh, next
And
one.
it's fouled away.
Oh, okay, come on.
The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
Okay, sorry guys. Oh my gosh.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Moved up to second on that wild pitch. Come on.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Nah is there, 1 away.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And when you talk about third base, you talk about a step and a dive. But you better have something to go with it when you get to your knees. And that's what this guy has.
Oh, we got Daniel Robertson.
An absolute howitzer.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Guerrero leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Okay, you can start fouling every pitch off Daniel Robertson.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the...
Now we got Adrian Barteles.
Second baseman, Adrian Valadares.
Valadares, okay.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Oh, but the feed to third is offline. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor...
Nice.
In now, Edwin Guerrero. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late.
Put this on. Oops.
Swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball called strike
Ew.
1 and 2.
These umpires, man, I'm telling you what.
Now that's popped up. And there's the first out. So stepping in, Edwin Guerrero. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Wilkerson, a right-hander standing 6'3". He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and a hit high and deep to left field. McGrath going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Come on, man.
Now at the plate, Jack Shartner. He singled his last time up.
Jack Shartner.
The 2-2. Looped out toward third. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Striding into the box, Kerry Christensen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-1 home. He's on the ground is short. Could be two. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So one standing in, Edwin Guerrero. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snow is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Maxwell Belliard.
Maxwell Belliard.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Edwin Guerrero. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's set, and the pitch. Popped up. And no one will get this one. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one. This is driven out to deep left center field. And
let's go.
Goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Win 397. Okay.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And this one concludes at a... Welcome to MLB The Show, and this... Coming to the... First delivery to him on the way. Now this is chopped foul to home plate. It's
Oh, now I'm only 27.
as we take a look at our
Huh.
visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs.
And the center fielder is under it to make the
Time is set. 7:40. Okay.
score here on the show. Digging in, Edwin Guerrero. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
That's not getting out.
And he will make the difficult catch out there as the runner will tag, but that could have been much worse. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Catch goes up.
Now to the plate, Edwin Guerrero earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. A bouncer up the middle.
Oh.
Reined in. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Edwin Guerrero. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Acho is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Biscuits led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
Okay, guys, well, that'll be it for this episode. If you liked it, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Once again, my name is MyManagers15. Hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of my Ready to Show series I'm doing. The next series will be against Birmingham. 5-game series against Birmingham. A 6-game series, and I'm doing against Birmingham. A 6-game series. Okay. A 6-game series against Jacksonville. 4-game series against Pensacola. 4-game series against Tennessee. 4-game series against that team. Okay. Well, guys, that'll be it for this episode. If you liked it, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't yet. And my name is Rangers, and I'll see you guys next time in episode number 2 of this Edwin Guerrero Ready to Show series. Peace.